has worked very well in this round for Freitas is the jab. It's setting a lot of things up. It's starting to make it look like the fighter we expected to see in the ring here tonight, not the wild young man that showed up.
I wonder how much, not to make any excuses or anything, but I wonder how much seeing his brother lose affected the 21-year-old tonight.
I think it made him even more intent to get out there and knock out Guzman, and made him a little wilder, made him press a little bit. Pressing is not good in any sport or any endeavor, really.
Half minute to go in round 6.
It's boxers miss punches, singers go out of tune. It's people do things that they don't normally do.
Miss free throws, big spots.
Exactly. Exactly right.
Final 10 seconds of round 6. Semi-final play in the lightweight division. Acelino Freitas of Brazil, Hilario Guzman of Panama. Acelino is the name of the game. There's the bell to begin round number 7 of the scheduled 10-round semi-final lightweight bout of Boxino. Acelino Freitas of Brazil in the yellow and green, Hilario Guzman of Panama in the blue. Let's take a look at Al Bernstein's scorecard after 6.
I've got Freitas at 58-54, and in a certain way, oh, there he goes with a good right hand. It doesn't really reflect the way this fight is going, but it's just a kind of an odd set of circumstances, the knockdown and a few other rounds that were close.
I have a 59-54. I gave that second round to. You gave it to Guzman.
Guzman has done so little offensively. He doesn't look like a boxer that wants to win this. See a point being deducted, I guess, for holding. It seems a little precipitous by the referee. I didn't think he'd been doing anything that bad.
I shouldn't remember a whole lot of warnings.
No, I don't either. And that will add to the woes of Hilario Guzman. He's getting ripped now with those punches. Now, as you know, Freitas starting to hurt him. And you know what? Freitas is in more of a groove, throwing straight punches, using the jab to throw the right hand. See, that's the way he should be fighting, although he's still leaving himself wide open for counter punches. This young man definitely needs some work, but he's got some power, and he's showing it.
Yeah, that right hand hurt Guzman. He just feels he can overpower everybody. That comes with youth.
And should he win this bout here, and he hasn't done it yet, although he could be on his way, when he faces Edwin Vasquez in the finals, he will be facing a guy who has more skills and who is a pretty good counterpuncher, so it could be very interesting.
Yeah, he has a little more offense to his defense, whereas Guzman is strictly a defensive boxer. He really came home to fight.
No, he's not that aggressive. Now Freitas moving back and trying to make Guzman come to him. You know what? I'll vote Republican before that happens.
You're getting political. The mouthpiece of Freitas came out. And referee Garcia flip it to the Brazilian corner.
Important to remember that a point was deducted in this round. So this could be another 2-point round for Freitas, because he has certainly won this round, and now will likely get a 2-point round out of it.
Final 10 seconds of round 7. Acelino Freitas in control. There is Hilario Guzman, 28-year-old from Panama, in against 21-year-old Acelino Freitas of Brazil. Round 8 underway in this schedule. 10-round semifinal bout in the lightweight division. The final semifinal bout in the lightweight division. The winner of this bout takes on Edwin Vasquez of Puerto Rico.
Freitas now trying to attack the way I think he attacks best, which is using that jab as a rangefinder and then throwing that straight right hand, then coming with a left hook, and hopefully, for his sake, not a wide left hook.
Acelino Freitas in his 8th pro fight. He had never been past the 3rd round. Brother Luis Claudio Freitas, the 29-year-old, watching his younger brother. Luis defeated tonight by Gerardo Cabrera. Featherweight division semifinal.
Luis had dominated the fight over the first 6 or 7 rounds, got tired, truthfully, and Cabrera came out and hurt him with some overhand rights, and that was it.
And the interesting thing was Cabrera had lost in the quarterfinals of the event, but Eduardo Barrios could not get visa problems straightened out to get out of Colombia to come to Miami, and they called Cabrera. He lost 5 pounds yesterday before the weigh-in, and voila, he's in the finals of boxing.
You might say that Luis Freitas was a victim of red tape.
Sure.
Well, there's a good right hand by Freitas. When he gets that straight right hand and he has power in it, there he does a nice job of getting away from Guzman. There's a wild punches and he's leaving himself open, but Guzman not taking advantage, and he's hurt now. Now he's really hurt.
Down he goes. It is over. Just like that. About 2 minutes into round number 8. Acelino Freitas has stopped Hilario Guzman.
The power of Freitas becomes a big factor. We will look at the knockout here. That hook hurt him, and the double left hook got him, and then that straight right hand. He was really in trouble there. Interesting, the referee was already getting in to stop the fight, not just which is intriguing because Guzman hadn't even gone down at that point.
But Guzman had shown absolutely no offense in this bout. And you mentioned, it looked like he was maybe getting weary of being in there.
I think he was, and what it took was an onslaught. And there is Luis. An emotional moment for those brothers, as Luis, who was surprisingly eliminated from this tournament, congratulating his brother.
The official time of the stoppage. Here's our ring announcer, Mark Biro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 1 minute, 57 seconds of the 8th round. The winner by technical knockout and advancing to the Boxino lightweight finals, Acelino Freitas.
So knockout for Acelino Freitas. He is now 8-0 with 8 knockouts. He stops Hilario Guzman in round number 8. Now Acelino is on his way to the finals, but before that, he is ready to visit with Dave Bontempo.
Okay, Bob, this is the longest fight in your career. Did that concern you?
Bueno, esta es la pelea más larga de su carrera.
Sí.
¿Preocupado?
No, preocupado no. Que eu treino a 12 asaltos para brigar com qualquer um campeão do mundo. Eu na academia faço 12 asaltos com 4 sparring diferentes.
I am not preoccupated. When I train, I do 12 rounds with 4 different sparring. I want to be prepared.
What turned the fight around for you tonight?
¿Qué cree que voltó la pelea a su favor esta noite?
Eu vendo meu irmão perder, me deu mais força de eu ganhar a pelea e com fé em Deus, eu vou ser campeão do mundo e levar esse título para o Brasil, que tem uma carente. E eu ofereci essa pelea aos dirigentes, Antônio Bernardo, Luiz Carlos Dória, que é meu treinador, Rui Pontes, meu empresário, Geraldo Brandão e Bebeto, jogador da seleção brasileira que me apoia em Brasil e na Bahia.
Well, you understood probably the last part of his answer. He dedicated his victory to Bebeto, the great football player of Bahia too, his trainer, his family. But at the beginning he said, I was motivated to win because I saw my brother lost. I had to do it.
Okay, he did it, got it for the brother. Back to you, Bob.
All right, thank you very much, Dave. Acelino Freitas of Brazil With brother Luis standing by, Acelino will be fighting live on ESPN in September in the finals in the lightweight division as he stops Hilario Guzman. In round number 8, he will square off against Edwin Vasquez of Puerto Rico in the finals in the lightweight division in September. So, as this show comes to an end, the scoring as follows. Mexico leads the way as a team with 6 1/4 points, 5 1/4 points for Puerto Rico, 5 points for Brazil, and 3.5 points for Argentina. Al, look forward to the finals.
They should be very good. We already see a couple of good matchups looming in front of us, not the least of which is Freitas and Vasquez.
For Al Bernstein, Dave Bontempo, Juan Lorena, and our entire crew, I'm Bob Papa. We hope you've enjoyed the semifinals in the featherweight and lightweight division of Boxino on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.